Sorry to keep you waiting. Complicated business.
Hi, fellow patriots. This is Peter Boykin from #GoRight. Share this right now. Time to go right. Representative Jim Jordan just dropped some major news about the FBI whistleblowers that have been coming to him. 14 whistleblowers are speaking out. 14.
Understand the template here. The template never changes with these guys. It's the left creates a lie, big media, mainstream press reports the lie, big tech amplifies the lie, and then when we try to tell the truth, they call us names and try to cancel us and tell the world that, oh, we're the ones not being square with them. So the country, though, the good news is they figured it out, and I'll tell you who else has figured it out, Trey. And you and John, with your background in law enforcement, appreciate this. 14 FBI agents have come to our office as whistleblowers, and they are good people. There are lots of good people in the FBI. It's the top that's the problem. But some of these good agents are coming to us telling us this is baloney what's going on, the political nature now of the Justice Department. God bless them for doing it, coming and talking to us about the school board issue, about a whole host of issues. I mean, it's becoming a well-worn trail of agents who say this has got to stop. And thank goodness for them, and thank goodness that the American people recognizes it, and I believe they're going to make a big change on November 8th.
Okay, you want a good laugh? Purely for your enjoyment? Here is Tucker Carlson laughing at his own Liz Cheney jokes. Quote from Tucker, Liz Cheney is America's foremost defender of democracy, but democracy spanked her hard. Watch.
The thing about democracy is it's great, but sometimes it can whip around and bite you. Liz Cheney is America's foremost defender of democracy, but democracy spanked her hard last night. But it didn't decrease her arrogance. She compared herself to Abraham Lincoln. We're going to have a gloat-a-thon. We're just going to say it out loud. We're going to have a gloat-a-thon over the defeat of Liz Cheney, and we're going to enjoy the hell out of it. We hope you will, too. We'll be right back.
Famous writer Sam Harris admits the censorship of Hunter Biden's laptop was a conspiracy to help Biden, and he stands by it. Duh! But watch.
I mean, Hunter Biden, at that point, Hunter Biden literally could have had the corpses of children in his basement. I would not have cared, right? It's like, there's nothing. First of all, it's Hunter Biden, right? It's not Joe Biden, but even if whatever scope of Joe Biden's corruption is, like if we could just go down that rabbit hole endlessly and understand that he's getting kickbacks from Hunter Biden's deals in Ukraine or wherever else, right? Or China, it is infinitesimal compared to the corruption we know Trump is involved in. It's like a firefly to the sun, right? I mean, like there's just, it doesn't even stack up against Trump University, right? Trump University as a story is worse than anything that could be in Hunter Biden's laptop, in my view, right? Now that doesn't answer the people who say it's still completely unfair to not have looked at the laptop in a timely way and to have shut down the New York Post's Twitter account. Like that's just a conspiracy. That's a left-wing conspiracy to deny the presidency to Donald Trump. Absolutely, it was. Absolutely, right? But I think it was warranted, right? And again, it's a coin toss as to whether or not
Sam, I'm sorry.
That particular piece.
I'm really sorry. I was the one that said we should move on, but you've just said something I really struggle with there, which is
the kids in the basement.
No, fuck the kids in the basement. I'm interested in democracy. You're saying you are content with a left-wing conspiracy to prevent somebody being democratically re-elected as president.
Well, no, I'm content. Well, but the thing is, it's just not left-wing, right? So Liz Cheney is not left-wing, right? Liz Cheney is doing everything in her power.
You're content with a conspiracy to prevent somebody being democratically elected.
But there's nothing, conspiracy, it's not, it was a conspiracy out in the open. But it doesn't matter if it doesn't matter what part's conspiracy, what part's out in the open. I mean, I think it's like, if people get together and talk about what should we do about this phenomenon, if it's like, if there was an asteroid hurtling toward Earth, and we got in a room together with all of our friends and had a conversation about what we could do to deflect its course, right? Is that a conspiracy?
Duh. Okay, this is hard to believe, but Saturday Night Live actually did a funny sketch. We could leave it at that. They actually did a funny sketch, but no, they actually did a funny sketch about Liz Cheney. See you on MSNBC. Saturday Night Live mocks Liz Cheney in an extremely rare, hilarious skit. Watch it, enjoy, laugh. I'm Liz Cheney, and I think I'm going to run for president. Maybe with Mike Pence. I mean, what are y'all, La La Land? You and Hillary? I mean, you got to be kidding me. Enjoy. This MAGA grandma has an awesome message for the left. MAGA grandma has had enough. I know I have.
I mean, there's a lot of Democrats that do believe that there is a comparison between what happened on January 6th and the Taliban or Al-Qaeda.
Okay, and half of them have mental health issues. They think Biden's normal. Come on, anyone with a half a brain or a little bit of a brain knows that there's something not going upstairs. His elevator stops on the 3rd floor and doesn't go anywhere else. And I used to be a Democrat. And then when I seen what they did in 2016, I just went, whoop, done.
Thanks for listening to Go Right with Peter Boykin. Please like this post, and please subscribe and follow and share this podcast to all your social media accounts, and visit GoRightNews.com for more Go Right News with Peter Boykin. If you like what you hear, help support the podcast by donating. The link to donate is on GoRightNews.com. Thank you for your support.
Check out this news story and more on GoRightNews.com and the podcast #GoRight with Peter Boykin.
Go right and register to vote. Your vote matters, so vote. Go right and vote. #Go right. Go right. Do right. Be right. Go right. Do right. Be right. Lead right. Think right. Vote right. Vote right. Think right. Lead right. #Go right. It's time to join the Go Right movement. It is time to #Go Right for America. Join us at GoRight.us and GoRightNews.com. It is time for the great American revival, and it is time to #Go Right for America.
Thanks again, everybody, for listening to this, and please share it everywhere. Again, this has been #GoRight with Peter Boykin.